Are you trusted by kings? What fascinates me about Nehemiah and why I wrote about the 6 Nehemiah principles in chapter 12 of the Entrepreneur Prophet is that Nehemiah is one of the most impactful biblical figures who was not a prophet, he was not in an office, but he made tremendous impact by being what I call entrepreneurially employed. What that simply means is having the mindset of entrepreneurship, meaning taking ownership. Maybe not ownership of a business, but some of you are, although employed maybe by others, by kings of industries and of the marketplace, you are employed to be in position to take ownership of a social issue. That's why we have social entrepreneurship. Could there be a social issue that's impacting your community, government systems, education, business, the arts, something that matters to you deeply that impacts society? You could be in position like Nehemiah to be a good cup bearer so that by stewarding your employment well, you gain favor with the king to enter entrepreneurship through project management. It was the consummate project manager. He cared about the issues of his people. And because the king respected him and that he was a good cup bearer, he noticed that Nehemiah was sad about the issues that matter to him. Have you stewarded your job well enough so that someone else trusts you with their resources to go accomplish your mission? I learned that a great deal out of my 25 plus years in corporate, serving corporate kings, CEOs of industry and enterprise, and in the real estate industry. Multiple times over, I've served millionaires who had resources I didn't have. But by being a good cupbearer, there were issues in society that mattered to me. There were programs, institutions, nonprofits that I desired to establish for my people that they then in turn funded, they were able to underwrite and even support, because I sought God on how to be a good steward over my job and be in position to collaborate with corporations and be a good partner. We can learn a lot from Nehemiah of how to steward the job well so that we can be managers of major projects in the earth. Get the book, The Entrepreneurial Prophet, if you want to be kingdom-minded in entrepreneurship and obey God. And if you're entrepreneurially employed, like Nehemiah, also grab my upcoming book, The Spirit-Led Leader, 21 Prayers for Leaders at Work and in the World.